All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are getting started with the stream today, and we've got Robin in the chat. Hello, Robin. Welcome to the stream. Glad you are here. Hope everybody had a good weekend and a good start to your week. We are going to be doing a little bit of work in our main world on the building behind me, or at least on the interior of the building behind me. And then probably towards the end, I will be doing a little teaser for an upcoming project that I've been working on in this world, which is off in the direction right behind me. But for tonight, what we're going to get started with is this building here. Now, this is one of the older buildings in the city, one of the early ones that we did. On the interior, it has a little bit of an interior. We've got this entryway. Over on this side, we have some chests here, which we have all of our wool get stored in. I've actually just gone through and sorted out both sides. Over on this side, we can see where all of the wool is stored here. So we've got pretty much full double chest of all of the different colors. And there we are. So yeah, all of the colors here. But not only have those been filled up, we've also started filling up some bonus chests over here. So our wool is doing really, really well. But this area up here is not the only area. Down below is where we have our sheep, and we can drop down here. And this is the area that I think we're going to be working on. I want to make it a little bit nicer to look at. It's a little bit of a behind the scenes area. And I've got a bunch of materials here gathered up. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be building down here, but I grabbed a little bit of everything just so that we'd have something to build with. But yes, we've got some spoilers coming up. Hopefully there'll be interesting spoilers to take a look at. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun because it's a big project that I've been working on, and it's going to be looking pretty good. I'm at the early stages of it. There's still a lot of building left on it. So we're going to take a look at it. I'll give a preview of what is coming. But for now, I want to do some decorating in this room. I was also having some interesting trouble with the lighting up here, where mobs were spawning up here. Even though you can see with these torches, it was all lit up, and there were some strange lighting glitches. If I can get up there. Right here, where this corner was not lit up. It was completely dark. And so I had to place some torches, and then that fixed the glitch. But I don't know why it was all glitched out. It's not a problem on the other side, but we had 2 creepers that spawned up here. We had some skeletons that spawned up here, but I think that that's now fixed, and we should be able to do some work. Now over here, I haven't decided how we're going to incorporate this in, but these 2 holes right here take us down to where I do a lot of deep slate mining. So we drop down and see we've got this room. We've got some beacons set up. They don't have the beacons actually on them. And then there's actually a whole new area that I've been working on. And let's see if we can get up to it. Well, actually, I know exactly how we can get up to it. If we go over here, we've got this hole right here. And boom, we've got this. So I've been doing some digging up here. And you can see I've also been aging some copper over here. I did find out that if you put copper on top of some fully oxidized copper, that'll help it age faster. It's not quite as fast as when you have it spread out, separated by a gap of 4 blocks, but it's much faster than if you just put a bunch of copper in a group. So if you're ever looking to age up copper, that's one way that you can do it. If you have a bunch already oxidized. Oh, let's drop down. And we can get started with our project for tonight. There's our exit. Like I was saying, I'm not sure exactly how we're going to incorporate these into what we're going to build. But we're going to figure something out here. There's a pretty deep hole. Takes a long ways to get to the top. All right. So let's start thinking about what we can do for this area. So we've got a couple of different things here. that are sort of set. We can't really change too much where our ladders are, although we could change it a little bit. Potentially, to put something on one side, something on the other side. That might make it a little bit easier, so that way we can navigate around where our sheep are. Now the sheep can't change. They have to stay here. They could probably change, but I don't want to try to move them around too much. The other thing that we're going to want to do is have grass, a lot of grass in the floor, because the more grass we have, the faster it'll grow, and then the more wool that these sheep will produce. So those are some of the things that we're going to have to design around. The other part over here are these water columns, which take our wool from down here in the farm up to our chest up there, so that way we can get them without having to come down. So these kind of have to stay here because there's not really another place that they could go. Let's see, if we go up, will we have room on this side to move things around? Potentially. We could put 2 holes on either side. It does make it a little bit more complicated because we've already got some holes here in the floor. But I think we could probably do something along those lines. We move it. I do want to kind of keep it symmetrical. So we're going to do the same thing on this side that we do over on that side. So maybe on that side will make more sense to figure out what we're going to do, because we're a little bit more restricted over here in the space that we have to work with. But I was thinking if we put something where this torch is, that might give us enough space from those. Or if we put it there, maybe if we put it there. Where does this drop down at? That drops us right here. And that would actually, let's put a torch there. A space of 3. I do have this redstone torch here. Or not redstone torch, redstone dust here. Because that powers our dispenser there, which shoots the wool out. So that's another part we're going to have to sort of design around. But if we were to do that, we could potentially have a walkway. Do that. So thinking we could put in some water elevators. That might be the way to get in and out here really fast. And then we could do that so at the entrance it's here. Then we have the walkway there. So that might be what we do. I think that would make a lot of sense. All right. So that's our initial plan. Am I wanting to put anything else down there or just the wool farm? That's a good question. Do I want to put anything else down here? Potentially. I mean, there is a lot of space down here. And there's a lot of space that's not being used. We do have some different types of farms that we could be building down here. I've been wanting to do some bee farms because I have honeycomb farm, but it's a long ways away and I'd like to have it here. So I've been thinking about doing that, but if I do that, I'd probably do a honeycomb farm, a bee farm, and a honey farm all in the same spot. So it'd be sort of a fully bee-focused farm. So maybe it wouldn't make sense to put it down here. And then I just put these chests here, which now that I'm looking at it, we may want to back these chests up a little bit. So let's do that. We're gonna... Oh... Why did they not stay on that side? That's inconvenient. Okay, let's grab these. No, this was supposed to be the red one. Get the red one. All of the red wool is going to go in here. All the brown wool will go in here. All right. I just want to move these chests back 1. Are we gonna? Yep, we're gonna do that. Okay. All right. Well, that's very challenging. Yeah. Do it on this side. Could make rooms under the overhang and put walls up to make sheep areas contained. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. That would be certainly possible. Okay. So much confusion over here. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. We can do this. There we go. We just needed to back that up because our hole is going to go right here. And we want to be able to not have that squished up against it. And over here. Yes. Okay. Much better. Those situated. All right, so what we're thinking, doing different room themes under here. That would be possible. Make a sheep area contained. Yeah, we could do that. We could have sort of the central sheep farm in this one area, but then have individual sheep rooms along here. We even have the start of some sheep over here. We have a second one down here. We've got a cow. All right. Well, if we were to do that, let's get some blocks. And do some planning here. I think we're going to plan out the center area first. Let's do the center area first. Figure out how to get up and down that's not a ladder. And then once we get that figured out, we can get the rest of the room done. All right, so starting here, we're 2 away from there in the center. So that's a pretty easy way to remember that. So 2 away in the center, that's this one. Or go to the other side. Might as well leave these doors open. And we're gonna go 2 away, 1, 2, and then here in the center. So that's our entrance on that side. 1, 2, and here. All right. Which puts us here. Now, I'm thinking we do that. That will work as an initial start. Now let's just make sure we line this up. Yes, we did. Perfect. We did it. This is the easy part. As sort of the initial phase, we could probably decorate this up a little bit. Not with those. Let's get some of that. Gonna need to get ourselves a grindstone, crafting bench, crafting table, and let's see. We could do... Let's do 8. Now, if we do something like this... Do we immediately hate this? We immediately do not like those. It's too high up. I think that's the problem. If we do it lower... Thoughts. Would it be... something like that? If we do that, we're going to need some more. I was only planning to do that. Will be enough. 3 per. Yes. Wait. It's not right. Should be one more. Okay. Now, sure we're centered. Here, here, here. Now you'll notice we do have a little bit of a savanna biome in the middle of this area. Extremely inconvenient having this savanna biome. That has required a certain number of different strategies to make it less obvious in other parts. In the exterior, on the interior, we don't necessarily need to worry about that. All right. And we can just go here. All right. So chimney number 1, chimney. That's column. All right. That's good. Now we do have in this one all the supplies necessary. Said Savannah out loud. Oh. Yeah. Well, it is a savanna biome. Right? Yep. But yes, I did say it out loud. All right. We're going to put that there. Don't need one on this side. Because one side needs to be a way to get down. Going to need to go get a few things. Let's first see if it's night. No, it's not. Okay. I did forget a couple of things. We need some magma blocks and some skulk veins. Whoop. All right. Whoa. Okay. Should have skulk veins over here. Yes. We need some of these. And magma blocks are not here. Is it that one? Should be over here. Yes. Anything else that we're going to need down here? I don't think so at this point. That should do it. Let's drop down on this side and just see if we... I think that works. We may have to decorate this up some more, potentially. What else could we do to this? Without making it look extremely massive. Oh. Here we are. Now we may not want this to stay orange. So we may want to make it not, or make it, let it sit for a long enough time for it to oxidize. Yeah. I think that's better. That'll help make it just seem a little bit more. We just need it to be a little bit more. I don't know a little bit more of what, but oh. And once it gets to not be orange, it'll be so much better. Okay. Back to, oh, we gotta do this side, and we need a lot more. Huh? There we are, this side. Now, it would be nice if these were fully oxidized beforehand, but hadn't quite finished or hadn't planned out what I was doing over here, so didn't have a chance to do that. Okay, we're gonna leave that here for now. Now, recently, I learned that skulk veins hold back water, which I think makes for a much nicer entrance than some of the other alternatives out there. Let's go ahead and go up. And I had no idea you could do that with skulk veins. I thought skulk veins were like other types of vines that break. I don't think. Let's just double check that I set up the water down here. No, I did not. Here, I dropped this down. First, come over here. Water. There we go. Do it on this side. Yeah. I only learned it by accident. I was collecting up skulk veins, and I saw it holding back water in a cave, and I was shocked. I had no idea that was possible. All right, so we're down here. Put in our on this side. And up we go. Here. Break that. We're gonna break that. We're gonna put our magma block in. Okay. We did not get everybody. Should have just... There we go. Now we got everybody. Okay. Easy way down. Easy way up. can actually break these blocks. Up there. All that in. All right. Yes, this is the way down. So that's this side. Now we gotta do this side. And we already know what we're doing. All right. Let's see, we want to go line it up here. Here, 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 and oh, nope, there. All right. I'm gonna go up 3. All right, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh no. Are you having trouble seeing? We're showing a lot of dropped frames. That's not good. Let me know if it's not looking good. Or if the drop frames are affecting things. We were having everything going just fine, so... Let's see. Drop frames. Oh, 4%. That's not good. And it keeps going, getting worse. Oh no! Let's see. Well, keep going. Once in a while. Okay. Or keep an eye out for that. Yeah, no. Alright, it looks like it's getting... Okay. We're now back to being better. Or it's looking better on my end. Things are back in the green. We'll keep an eye out on that. Last thing that we want is a bunch of poor quality streaming. The picture just freezes, but it's been It has been a couple minutes. Okay. All right, well, we'll keep going. I think it's improved, or it looks like it should have improved. If it hasn't, well, that won't be good either, but we'll just give it a chance. That there. Return back to the project at hand. Okay. I think we've recovered. A little distraction here as we get into things. Now we have the easy way up. We can just zoom up. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That could not be good. Would not be good. On there. Oh, no, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, no. We need a few more of these. Let's see, we're gonna go here, break that. There we go. Now we can put that down on this side. That down. Now, this is the downside. So we can go. Feel good. Okay, good. Glad it's going good. Hello, celebrity sailboat. Welcome. Okay, we've got that activated. Over here, we're gonna go. Got this one. Oh no, we're missing some. Where did they go? Well, that's a bit of a mystery. Maybe they went down. Did they go down? Oh, yes, they did go down. All right. So we got entrance 1 and entrance 2. We can now... Hello there, KY Kid. All right, break that. Break this. Break our little pillar here. We'll go up and get that fixed, but we're gonna first take this down. And up here. All right. There we go. That's much better. Now we can walk through here. Let's go over on the... get these fixed up. All right. So we're going to Put in some stone here. There we go. That looks all better. We do that on this side. We did it slightly different. There we go. Now. And these should line up. Yes, they do. Okay. So now we got to think about how to organize this room. So if we're going to want to have this room with our center area and then do the little rooms off to the side, it might make sense to have some large pillars see, how could we space these? If we were to do some here, so we've got one here, and then one about there. How far apart is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that's a nice odd number. Oh, is it pretty quiet? Let's see. It's at the same. It may. We can turn it up. Yeah. I think, let's see, what do we have? Our friendly mobs are way down. We could turn them up a little bit. Oh, you were kidding? Okay. All right, we'll go back. Yeah. All of my sounds are at different volumes. And even with all of the volumes being different like that, you still end up with the really loud zombies. All right, so if we were to do every 9, let's go over to this side. See where that leaves us. I think that is, nope, there. Okay, so 1. No, I don't want to place a block. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that would be 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. Audio's fine. Yeah. No, don't apologize. It's fine. I think so if we were to do that, that would make it 9. Don't really have space. If we make those, that might work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then now because we made those 3, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. So then if we go over here, that lines up. So we do 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There we go. That's all lined up. So I'm thinking what we can do is we can have these and then they could just be some arches that go all the way across here. We could even, maybe this is really wide. Well, look who's been a member for 13 months. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that, Robin. 13 months is a long time. Hard to believe, really. It's been 13 months. Over a year. All right. If we were to do center, okay, that lines up. That lines up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh. Ooh, it's an even number. That's awkward. Okay. But then if we were to do pillars, that would put a pillar right in the center of the farm, which is not ideal. So maybe we'll just do one big arch. It'll be just one big arch going all the way across. That's 14, 28 plus 3 is 31. 31 blocks. That's going to be a hard arch to figure out from scratch. We could probably do that. Let's see. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 10. 31 by 10. $31 by 10. Maybe we don't do a full arch. Or could do a full arch. Let's. If we were to go up to here. Well, there we go. Celebrity Sailboat with 4 months. All right. And then we've got that. If we were to do 2, 3. It's so high. Okay. 3. Where does that put us? That puts us. We need more blocks. Where's my blocks? Blocks. Okay. I mean, I like this arch. I say hesitantly. No, but I do like it. I think we need some scaffolding blocks. Let's do a little bit of some inventory management here. We're going to put these back. We're going to put this back. We're going to put this back, and let's put these in here. Those are all good things. Now, put this in here. I should have. Do have. That's what I need. We can go up, over, put R just here. Now, if we're here, we can go. Where would 3 put us? 3 would put us in here. There's that and that. Okay, then 1, 2, 6, 7. I think this is actually going to work. So we could do that. Then we can put this across like that. So we have a little bit of something like that. It's a start. We now need to replicate this though. Let's go around this side. Ooh. I hadn't thought about this, but I have to decorate the wall behind it. Okay, well, we'll cover that when we get there. You do 3, so now we can go up. I think what we did was 1, 2, 3. And then 3, and then no. Hold up. What did we do? We did 1, 2, 3, 3. That's what we did over here. We did 1, 2, 3, 3. Started 3 up from the ground. Started 3 up from the ground. 1, 2, 3, 3. How did we not end up in the same spot? Did we do... Oh, we did 3 3s. We did 3 3s. Learn to count. That's my problem. Never learn to count. All right. Okay. So now if we go all the way over here, does this look horrible? Horrible, but I think we don't want... Whoa. We don't want that. But we're going to lower this. I think this is too sharp for it to be up here. We need it to be... Yes. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. It can be quite the challenge. How does this not add up? Who knows? It just doesn't. Okay. Now, I don't. Well, what do you know? This is why we have this. Oh, we're gonna need... What am I thinking? We're gonna need a full amount. All right, let's grab our stairs. Do need our stairs because we can put the stairs here, and then we're gonna go there, there. Yep. Do the bottom first. Oh. Yep. That. There. 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 Now we can get our... Yeah. The cow is asking for trouble. Uh-oh. Go onto the other side. We got that one, that one, that one. All right. Some food. And that arch is looking a lot better. Amazing what a few slabs will do. Okay. Now, before we start building the rest, I think I want to have things go in this space here. But what kind? Utterly ridiculous. I like that. It is a judgy cow. Where did the judgy cow go? Left. All right. I'm just trying to think here. If we want to do something challenging, or if we want to do something that is fairly easy to do. Oh my goodness. We're having so much trouble here. All right. Gotta look straight on. Well, I've already got that one there. I don't know why I didn't just place it. Sometimes I don't do things the easiest of ways. I think we actually will not do that. Let's do something like this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then could we do a little something? Oh, I can't reach it. And we'd probably want to continue that through onto the other side. Let's see, we want it to go here, then there's this one, then it'll be that one. be that one. And then it'll be one. Hello, OSG. Welcome. Glad you can make it. We're in the middle of a building project. I don't know if I like it now. Yes. And of course, this Enderman has decided the perfect place to stand is right where I'm looking. Okay, I think this is going to work, but I've just had a thought. And this is going to look good here and potentially other places. We get these. And if we go up, we can't. Okay, are you on? No. Okay. We can go this right here. I'm gonna go along here. Now, I can see what we're gonna do. But if we have a white background and we have these on either side, this could look good. I remember to light up these areas behind here though, because we don't want to have a bunch of mobs spawning. Okay, yeah. But now let's see. I think I can't talk. I think the crisscross doesn't work. I'm going to have to not do the crisscross. Gotta do something besides that. What if we go here? Yes. The outside design is basalt here at the base, polished basalt on top. And then I think that's all. Yeah, and then it's deep slate tiles and deep slate bricks. All right. If we do that, and then if we do let's see, is that okay? We just gotta fix the corner, I think. This is the experimentation phase. We get this right, then it's just duplication time. I think that works. Yeah. Yeah, it does. The white background does help. Yeah. And I think not having the crisscross helps. I think having everything just do the same. And I think we pretty much got that second curve here in a good spot. They may get a little thin down here, but that's okay. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of experimentation when you're trying to figure it out, but I think we've got it now. We just got to duplicate it. That's the other challenging part. It's the duplication. Do I have a creative world? Yes, I do have a creative world that I experiment on. Although what we're doing tonight, there's not been any experimentation with this. This is all original. I shouldn't say original, because everything's original, but this is all, we're doing all the experimentation together here. That may not necessarily make much of a difference in the end, because we've got to do something about the wall out here, but for now, I think that works. Yeah, okay. To the other side, we can do the same. Let's do our measurements here. All right, over on this side, it is 1, 2, then our stair. And then there's a slab on top. And then stair, 1, 2, 3, and 2. Yeah, well, good. That's the desired effect. This is successfully accomplished what we were in, or what I was kind of envisioning. Right there. And we don't do this. Okay, we gotta make sure we that. Oh, challenging. Just go. Can't reach. Can't reach. Nope. Oh, I'll go a little bit more. There we go. We did it. Oh no. Oh no, now we're back to having trouble with the video. That's not good. We are going to run out before the end. That is always a little bit sad when you've got something like this where you're going all the way across and it's just a couple blocks more than a full stack. If it had been just a perfect full stack, that would have been amazing. Oh well. Can't always get what we want. All right, so that's 1, and it goes up, and then it's not up again. It's 2, and then up 1, and 3, and up 1, and then 2. There we go. Well, that was easy. Once we got it figured out, it's not that hard to build. Okay, so we're gonna put blocks here, blocks here. And if we go over here, we now can see the full effect of this on both sides. Yep, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Now we need to do 3. Okay. We might have enough. that is at the 2. That is not much space. Okay. Maybe we can try to conserve a few blocks. Okay. That there. Now. Oh. We can do it this way. I'm gonna go here and here. And then do that. It goes out 1. And then we can go out here. This is 2. Then go up. Oh, we should. Well, we can always do the base afterwards. Up we go. Now. Because if we do that, that doesn't solve that problem. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Messed up. I messed up. That's fine. We'll get it right. It's all right. Because we need to go here. And then we're going to go there. There we are. And then it's there. We are doing this all wrong. Potentially. Potentially not. We're doing it wrong. I can't count. Once again. 2. What? Maybe I messed up. Did I I might have messed up the commercials. Because usually I don't, well, have them turned on. Or I have them set to be manually activated and then I just don't activate them. But I don't know if that if that's what's happened here or not. Oh yes, yeah, walls and yeah, walls are good for that. Walls and glass panes, especially if you've got really steep angles. Okay, now we gotta go here, 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 here. Then we can go here. We use up a lot of quartz. Don't have a lot. Well, we do have a lot. We've got plenty of quartz, but no point in wasting it. When we can waste our deep slate instead. No. It shouldn't. Okay. That one there. Then we go 1, 2. Stair. 2. Stair. And 1, 2. 2, 3. Then 1, 2. Okay. Go on this side. 1, 2. There. There. Okay. Get the center part done. Did I not do that in the center? I didn't do that in the center, so. Okay. I know how to place these. Really, I do. I do not have a lot of blocks here. Grab our deep slate, or we may have to go get some. Well, actually, yes, we'll have to go get some more deep slate. Hopefully. Yes. Good. We don't need our scaffolding ending up inside our wool farm. All right, so that one's done. Now we can do this one and copy and paste. Sort of. Not really. Get that there and that there. Go here, here, here. So we were doing it correctly the last time, but I forgot was number 1 that this is not how we do this. We go here, and then we go here. One, 2, 3, and then here, and then we go 2, 3. Uh-oh. I see a block I forgot to place. Over on the other side. If we built this smartly. There we go. did that again. Gotta make sure I'm leaving the space for our other blocks to go. All right. But you can see I forgot a slab right there. 1, 2 stairs. And then 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2. Oh no, we're out. Let's grab one of these. Okay, got that fixed. Now, if we go up here, we're going to jump up on top. We did it. We can go here. So this is 1, 2, 3. And up, and then 1, 2. There we go. Now, go here. Here. Oh no. Slap. Okay. Oh no. Let's grab a couple of these. Couple stacks. And can we get in there? We can. Okay. This side. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. Another one done. We are almost to the halfway point of our pillars. I think this is a good solid looking structure. I mean, we are in the basement of a rather tall building, which would need a little bit of support. Otherwise, collapse on itself or something. All right. There. Yes. Make sure we get that one. And there. And there. And there. That's 3. And another 3. Oh, torches here. Yes. Oh, good. A success then. It's up to code. That's all we need. All right. And that's there. OSHA approved. Oh, good. Perfect. Even better. Oops. We're supposed to do our support structures, support arches. And then oh, this is why. Almost able to build it without using scaffolding. There we go. No. Village breeders are exempt. Special exempt status for the village breeders. Oh, this is a problem. Very big problem. Okay, there we go. We got half the room done. Just got the other half. Of course. The pillars are not even the full... Oh shit. Okay, so 1, 2. This is the third one. Right? Oh, then I fell down. Well. Over here. Oh, yeah. Okay. There. Oh, wait, gotta remember. The middle gets the base, but not... Yeah. Exteriors. All right. Here. 2, 3, and then 2, 3, and then got a miscellaneous block just hanging out over there. I remember to go get that. Okay, that goes there. Then we got 1 here, then 1 here, then 1, 2 there. Ah. It should be fine. Hanging out in... Oh yes, no, balloons college fund is nice and safe. All right. Gotta be careful. Oh, I'm thinking there's a... All right. Putting in our blocks here. Going straight across. Then this one, this one, this one, this one. 2, 3, and then 2. Okay. That's what we need. And down, down, down. There we go. Okay. Done. Okay. And let's see. Are we doing good? We probably need to go get some more slabs. Balloons, college funds, dwarfs. Balloon's doing all right. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to craft up. All right. Try that again. I wanted these ones. This is 1, 2, 3. All right. There, there, there. And then 1. 2. 3. 3. And then last one. There we go. Now slabs. Here, 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 and then we go up. Quite the legend, this balloon. All right, there we go. That goes there and there, and then we're gonna go stairs. 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1, 2. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got stuck. Let me out. Okay, that should be good. Another one done. We just got the half one to do over here. Are we doing okay? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Things are good. We're gonna do this at the correct level here because this time I'm ready for it. I didn't want to do that. Oh, and then we drop down. Okay, so then it's here and here, and we go up, and then we go 2, and then we go here, here, and we go up, and 2. We go here, here. All right. We're getting these down pretty quick. I think it was there. All right. Did I? Yes. Ah, thanks, Robin. Yep. I'm pretty happy with these arches. I'm gonna move these torches back. Not in the way. Go along here. There's that one. Oh no, that doesn't go there. Messed up. Okay, so that goes there. Then we go 1, 2 here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2. Here we are. Now, I have a feeling I missed a block, but I don't think it matters. Can't see it. And if you can't see it, it's not there. Just double check though. There was one. Can't leave it. Would have bothered me. All right. Well, we've now got our support structures in place. Now we need to do the walls. What are we gonna do about the walls? That's what we gotta figure out here. What are we gonna do? I almost think we have to incorporate these here. So that way we can get rid of this ledge. So if we can get rid of this ledge, have this come down. And polished basalt is one thing that I don't have. Mostly because I don't have any basalt. Where's my bed? Let's see if it's nighttime. It is nighttime. We're gonna have to go check our storage room real quick and see if we've got any basalt in there. Out of sight, out of mind. Yes. Exactly. Make sure. The thing I'm always afraid of about coming out these doors is coming out the door and there being a creeper right there. How many Minecraft years have gone by since Minecraft released? 2,000? 3,000 years? Ooh. It might even be more than that. Because if its day is 20 minutes, 3 days to an hour, that's 36. I mean, I'm not good with math. Block basalt with quartz? Possibly, yeah. Let's get our, let's just see if we have basalt, because I might not even have basalt, in which case we may have to come up with some okay. Coming up with basalt will not be the problem. Let's get a shulker box. I think we're gonna need more than I can carry at this point. The reason I was thinking I didn't have any was because I had recently needed to get a whole bunch. And so I thought I only had all that there too. I was looking at something that made me think I didn't have much. Could be a different material. All right. It's over here. So I'm thinking, well, let's first get we do something along the lines of this. $447,050 Minecraft years. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I think getting rid of the ledge is going to be the right step here. That's a lot of years. Well, you know, the AI was close. Off by just a few hundred centuries. Aqueducts. Oh, yeah. We gotta think about what we're going to do to disguise the ledge here, though. So I don't know that I necessarily want it to be like that, because if we do this, well, it depends, I guess, on what we're doing back here. So we were talking about doing some rooms. Oh, days. I see. That's still a lot of days. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I've not learned to trust it either. All right, let's do some experimentations here. We're going to do a little bit of this, like that. Along here is 1,224, considering that 2009. Oh, okay. Now, I don't know why I'm always trying to jump. That's why I got the scaffolding, because then we can go right up. We do something like that. We do have to do something about the roof, though. We can't have the stone there. And then that. Okay. And I'm I'm thinking we're going to do slabs across the ceiling. Okay. There. Oh, I need to put that torch there. Okay, so I think that works for the sides. For our center point here, we could do some... Is that... I always forget. Is that... That doesn't look too bad. Okay, and we could then do that across there. Switch these out. There we go. And then polish salt here. Okay. So I'm thinking something like that. Will work. Block 16 shot. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. 30 minutes could easily get done in 10. If only. If only I was that fast. Okay, we've got some decorative blocks here. I'm thinking soul lanterns. Okay. We gotta do a little digging now. Whole border just needs to go back by 1 block. Now, it probably would have made sense to just build our pillars 1 block that direct, 1 block in. Then we wouldn't have to do this. But that's fine. We like a challenge. The other part is that while that does the sides, what are we doing with this wall back here? We're gonna have to think about that while we're doing the digging for these walls. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Gotta hurry and sleep. Can't be having a thunderstorm out there. It's gonna ruin all the wood on the roofs for my houses. Didn't notice that a couple weeks ago. I don't have a lot of wood on the roofs, but there are some borders that have wood in them. When I was flying along, then there was a hole in the roof. How far? We've got multiple biome-dependent chickens. Yeah. Always fun taking a look back at where things were. All right. Let's go and get some torches because we don't need anything spawning up here. All right. Thinking we've got just a few too many random blocks in the inventory. Okay. It's a little bit better. That's the correct spot. Let's grab some more. Got the whole room to do. I shouldn't say we got the whole room. We got 2 rows. Okay, that's good. There. Nope. Can't count. Oh no. Okay. Well. Just use this all the way. Well, probably should use polished basalt just so that it fits in with the other ones. Otherwise, it's going to stand out a little bit. 2, 3. Yes, I did 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. That one, and that. Okay, we can now go over here. Got our polished deep slate. Race against time here. All right. Can we get this finished? Who knows? Okay. There we go. Oh, there. Oh, I won't run out of the time for spoilers. We'll definitely get to the spoilers. We just might not get all the way done with the room. All right. Get some more. Gotta get some more walls. Walls. We need probably that many. Seems like a good number, right? It's not enough. Well, maybe it is enough. All right. Now this side. There. You know what? If we were smart about this, this is what we would do. Make it easier on ourselves. Build as we go. Then you don't need to use the scaffolding. There we are. This is just about done. Yep. We're forgetting to put in our soul lanterns. Let's go do this on this side here. There we go. And there we go. Okay. There and there. Oh no. Okay. Can jump just enough to place them. Got a little carried away here. And that side's done. Ooh, could actually be okay, but we're gonna just stick with what we've got. No need to mix things up here. Here we are. That's good. Last one. Oh my goodness. Our last little module. Oh no. Okay. Sometimes I think, am I gonna make it? As far as can I reach? And side. Okay. Right side is done. Left side is done. Now we've got these walls. What can we do with these walls? Who knows? Let's see how our... Oh yeah, all the shears have been used. Well, I do think we're sort of at a stopping point. We may have to pick up with the building of this next time. Let's put some of these things away just for now. Now we'll do a quick little check around. Is there going to be a balloon temple? Well, maybe not in this world. Maybe in Balloon's world there will be. I think that's actually turned out pretty well. All right, successful. We're gonna have to do something with this area. All right, here we go. Let's go take a look. We're gonna go over here. Gate. And, well, down here, it's a little hard to tell from down here. Let's go up. Okay. So you can sort of see the outline here. We've got a billet that's going to go along here, going to go along here, around here, around here, all the way over to here. And then, oops, there's going to be stuff all the way around. I didn't get, this was in progress of building. So you can see here, we've got some things going on. Got these pillars. There's eventually going to be all 4 of these pillars coming up to here. And then we're going to have the whole build is going to, see, I mean, it's going to stretch from here over here. And this tower, do I have a blueprint? Yes, I do have a blueprint. We could set it up. Hold on. Gotta go get the tools to set it up. Oh dear. We're out of rockets. We gotta make this landing. Okay. Okay. Whoa. See if we can... uh-oh. Is this? It is. Okay. Let's just make this. Get it into place here. All right. Up. So this building is in total about 170,000 blocks. So it's a little on the bigger side. So you can kind of get an idea of how big this is. Because I wanted to be able to make it big enough to put our cactus farm in the center. And this was the reason why we did the little work on the cactus farm the other day, was to be able to have the overflow for the cacti taken care of. But yeah. So that's the spoilers for tonight. Although with it loaded in, it does kind of make the cactus farm look a little strange. But it's take our 60. There we go. Yeah. Oh, we'll just unload it. There we go. Okay. But yeah, it's I'm pretty excited about it. Took a long time to get it all planned out. You can see we got all of our blocks here that we're going to be building with. There's a lot of blocks. So many blocks. And what this is going to be my new storage room. So going to be moving out of the basement because I was kind of wanting to change things up a little bit. So yeah, it's gonna be a new storage room. It's gonna be, the storage room is actually not gonna take up the whole space because part of what I want to do is make the storage room a little bit more compact. I'm gonna check. Oh yeah. So yeah, so the reason why we put this little overflow here, just to be able to do that, is 40. Take us on the, oh yes, 40 meters. Yeah, this one is, I don't know actually how tall it is. Let's see. $83 meters. So twice the height of Versailles. Not that I was trying to compete with it, but I don't have my shulker, my ender chest out here, so I don't have any more rockets. Each block is 1 meter, and then the whole structure is about, yeah, it's actually only 83 blocks tall. It's not that, well, if you count these holes, then it is more than 100 meters tall, but I don't really count these. Oh, yeah. So we're going to do the stained glass effect down here. So it's going to be sort of a foggy pit, and then the storage room is going to be suspended above it, and these pillars are holding it up, and then there's going to be cross beams, and it's going to be floating. Yeah, pretty close. Yeah, good guess. But yeah, if you count from the base of here to the top, then it would be over 100 meters tall, because this is I think it's 30 blocks steep. So yeah, well, that's the big project. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all built this week. The plan is to try to get it all built this week, but we shall see. Hopefully it'll be built by the end of this week, and then I'll have the video out next weekend. That's sort of the goal. But I gotta get rockets. I'm rocketless. quickly get down, get down, get down. All right, there we go. There we are. Okay. Now we're set. Let's pick these things up. Take these back with us. Back to the surface and drop off these here. Okay. That should be good. But yeah, I think our little room's turning out really well here. It is kind of nice to have some support down here, make this look just a little bit nicer. What we'll probably do is do some more work on it next time to get it finished up. But I think that is where we're going to leave things for tonight. Thank you, everybody. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for sticking around throughout the stream. Thanks, Robin. Thanks, OSG Hourglass. Thanks, Celebrity Sailboat. Appreciate all the comments in the chat. And we'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know if we'll be here or if we'll do the hardcore world. Let me know which one you want to do. We could either do hardcore world or we could continue building here with this basement. But keep me posted. And we will see you all next time. Have a great night, everybody. See you later.